This is JordanTower with JT News. I hope you guys are having a great day. Before we get into the news, go check out the newest video from B. Elise. Latest video booming. Link in the description. Straight out of New York City. We'll be going live shortly, but for now we're going to do this. Okay, hit that subscribe button. Now we're going to talk about Revolt, Diddy, and Magic Johnson today. Were they destined to fail when they got their deal? Now, I can kind of relate to this deal because I got a deal with Clue, DJ Clue, before Diddy got this deal. I would say 5 years before Diddy got this deal, we get the same deal. And it was to start a network at Comcast, and they start you off in a few markets. This is what they did with Diddy. It didn't really cost that much. They were going to put some of the money up, okay? But the deal didn't go through because of the contract I got from Clue. That's another story. But the contract, we didn't do it. But anyways, Diddy's deal with Revolt. Diddy did, there's two sides here. Diddy didn't really have a chance to win at Revolt at the same time, because in a lot of markets, Revolt is positioned to being way away from all the other music networks. So it's not right in there with MTV, BET, and everything. And also, there's not enough programming on Revolt to keep your attention. It's not running like a normal network. It's weird. And it doesn't have the programming to survive. Now, this could also fall a little bit on Diddy. Now, did they get the right support from Comcast? Now, I was watching Brian Allen talk about this, and he made a good point. They were positioned to fail because they didn't get the support from Comcast. And that might be true. I think Oprah is positioned in a way to fail because where she's placed in programming doesn't give her a fighting chance. You know, you got to be placed with the other channels. It can't be hard to find the channel. He made the point that Bloomberg sued to get his channel in a better spot because he was destined to fail. He should be right around where the other finance channels are. Diddy's content is weak. And that's more of a Diddy problem. See, I would be looking for more. I would be using Diddy has a lot of clout, especially when he started this network in 2011 and 12. When he started this network, I was like, oh, okay, he's about to shake things up. Because I was thinking he was going to use his clout, but he didn't. What I would have done is I would have started shooting my own music videos with people that could only be found. I would have done just like how I did WorldStar. And I should have tried to work for Diddy around this time, but, I didn't. But just like I had started WorldStar, I would have done Revolt. I would have been shooting exclusive content, and you could have still done this at this point. I would have been shooting exclusive content. I would have been having artists, just shoot their own shows, 13 to 20 episodes. Maybe even do daily shows, because he would have had the way, he would have had the means to do that. All you have to do is get a couple, DSLR cameras and edit it every night and get a team of editors, that you pay year round. And from there you can do people, hip hop controls it controls what's cool. You would have gotten so much ad revenue on those specific pieces of content. Now, there's other things that come into factor here. You got to have sitcoms that are syndicated to kind of attract people to the network. USA did that for a while, where they, you got Friends, you got Seinfeld. What other channel does this? VH1 does this with The Prince of Bel-Air. Martin, stuff like that. What's the show with Queen Latifah? And that makes me watch those channels, and then you see what other programming they have, and you kind of work your own programming in. USA been starting to work their own programming in for the past 10 years. So are they getting their proper support? I would say no. But I don't think Diddy's also using the clout he has. Him and Magic Johnson could call in favors for days. And eventually, if you get the right people, like a Meek Mill or somebody who has that mentality that we're going to eat in the long run, you would win. It's an interesting topic. Lastly, quick one, we got 50 Cent teasing Naturi on her hairline. Why you got to do it like that, man? You know, and why now? You're comparing her to whatever character that is. She doesn't have a hairline, but damn, why'd you have to do that? Anyways, I'll check you guys later. I appreciate you guys, and I hope you guys attend the live shortly. It's JordanTower JT News. Go check out the newest video from B. Elise. Latest video booming. Link in the description. Straight out of New York City. And if you want to run ads in the channel, it's jordantowermedia@gmail.com. Hit me up and we'll get that going. I appreciate you guys so much. jordantowermedia@gmail.com.